And he entered the temple and began to drive out those who sold, saying to them, "It is written, My house shall be a house of prayer, but you have made it a den of robbers." Luke 19, verses 45 and 46. The temple was a meeting place for God and man. The temple was necessary because man had been alienated from God because of sin, and something had to be done about man's sin if he wanted to communicate with God. The temple provided the wherewithal to do this. The temple was not man's invention, but God's provision. The temple was to be a house of prayer for all nations. The nation of Israel was chosen by God to be an instrument that God would use to bless the nations. The nation of Israel was meant to be a missionary nation, and so is the church. In the temple, the court of the Gentiles, which surrounded the main sanctuary, was huge. It was here that merchants sold sheep and doves for sacrifice and exchanged foreign currency into the shekels they used in the temple. They did this because they did not want God to save the Gentiles. With that kind of mindset, it is no wonder they occupied the Gentile court so much that it would be impossible for a Gentile to pray in the temple. Remember, Hannah also prayed in the temple. The women's court was just adjacent to the Gentile court, and with so much of selling going on, it would be impossible for even Jewish women to pray. Have a blessed day.